It's Friday. Congrats on making it to the end of the week. We did it, everyone.
We did it.
We survived Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I assume we're also going to survive Friday. So good job making it through the whole week.
Will we, Danny? Will we
I don't
survive?
know. I don't know. We're putting survival chances very low this week because we're playing Amiga platformers tonight.
Ooh.
Everyone's favorite platform for platformers, the Amiga. I've got a whole bunch of games, some of which people know, some of which people don't, and we'll see how they stack up against Bubsy, which is our ranking, you know, the thing we compare all things against.
The Bubsy Meridian.
I woke up and my brain is at like 60% capacity, so I hope to expand it a little bit with some culture, some European Amiga games. I'm going to become more artistically inclined after tonight's stream, and hopefully you will be too.
Is this because of the solar storm?
That's what it is.
Is the solar storm affecting your brain?
The freaking northern lights are stealing my brain waves.
Yeah, they're not outside, but they're somewhere, and just knowing that they're out there...
I don't like it.
No, I gotta thank some folks. So thank you, Salt J, for the Prime sub. Do appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Nis, 40-month resub. Only Amogus makes it possible. I mean, Amigas. Amigas. Amogus Segas.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Amigas Sogas. Sogamigas. Sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm normal.
Okay,
How are you?
good. No.
Okay, fair enough. Neither am I.
Wait, you asked how are you, and I said no. Wow. Maybe we should just skip this one. Fuck it. Fuck it. Full steam ahead.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. The Amiga. The system you know, the system you love, the last system we're going to play before we enter Patron Request Gauntlet 6. Now accepting entries at patreon.com/retropals.
Yeah.
But we have some business to attend to. I say, let's start off with an Amiga game that people actually know.
Okay.
People have actually heard of. And not to sway your opinion or anything, but supposedly this is one of the best. Let's start off with First Samurai.
Okay, I've actually heard of this game.
Yeah, it got ported to other platforms, but we're going to rank the Amiga version because it's the first and therefore the best.
Thank you, Vega Baby, for the raid. Welcome. We are playing Amiga platformers.
Hey, welcome. What were you up to? You're just in time to see First Samurai. He's the very first one.
No way.
Yeah, the first Samurai ever came from European Amiga developers.
I was telling Danny this. It's just like, sometimes when you see a European developed thing, and then you see, like, the kanji, it sometimes can be a warning sign.
Yeah.
Is
this loud?
This is good.
Should we turn this down?
Oh, yeah, let's turn this down.
This music's pretty good, though. Also, this game has an incredible introduction.
It's really good.
Oh, look at that.
I got sliced.
You got sliced right in half. You got vivisected. That's your word for the week. Oh, so bloody, so real.
Right.
Well, things were going great. Me, a samurai, and my master, also a samurai. We were just kind of admiring each other's physique.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Hey, nice pecs. I know.
He's so handsome. What the fuck? Yeah, made the samurai real sexy, just like you asked. Uh-huh.
The Demon King descends from his mountain domain.
Always with the Demon Kings.
He creeps silently upon the samurai and his master. Against the demon's magic, the young samurai is defenseless.
Oh no, and it's European style too.
Yeah. Alone, his master battles with the Demon King.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Until his master lies dying.
That's good.
With the master's final breath, he summons the wizard mage? Okay, sure.
The ancient wizard mage, yeah.
Fearing defeat, the Demon King hurls himself into the future. Tormented, the samurai seeks the help of the wizard mage to learn the rudiments of magic.
Ooh.
Just the rudiments, just the basics. Armed with a magic sword, he follows the demon through time to avenge his master's death.
Here I go, woo!
Yeah, it's Samurai Jack. Alright, Alex.
What? Oh, God!
What do you mean? What do you mean
what? I forgot! How could I forget?
As part of this stream, both the average gamer, Alex, and the expert perfect gamer, me, both evaluate these games, and then we decide where they go on our big master list. So take it away, Alex. Press fire to play. Your buttons are triangle and circle. This is a special game. It has a jump button. There you are. Look how big and bulky you are.
I got a jump button. Okay, automatically I like this game.
Now take special care to note how you attack in this game.
Oh, I gotta press a button in a direction.
Yeah, this is one of those games where you hold the action button and push left or right to punch.
Anybody know if I can pick this up?
A jump button? That is a checkpoint there.
Oh, okay.
I actually know a little bit about this game. Not much, though.
That's fine. I got a sword. Whoa! Cool.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Are these sound effects and music I'm hearing at the same time? And there's a jump button? These sound effects are loud as shit! You need to turn these down a little bit. Also on the people's end, too. It was getting into the yellow. Maybe like right there?
Yeah,
that should be good. Okay. You can walk, you can climb, you can fly, you can drive, you can stretch up high.
Okay, check. There we go.
That's a checkpoint, and you need to fill it with magic energy in order to energize it.
Oh, I don't
You didn't have enough.
Energy, yeah.
So who's played this one? Have you played it on Amiga? Have you played it on perhaps Super Nintendo?
Rat! That was one of the best rats I've seen in a video game. What the fuck?
That was a good looking rat. I like the orchestra hits.
Look at the rats!
Dude, they give you a lot of they give you a lot of continue points. I wonder if you're supposed to fill all those up, because there sure is a lot of those. And yeah, every so often your sword flies away and he says, "My sword!" The rats are just coming from the sky, like mana from heaven.
Okay.
This game's funny.
Ow!
Oh, I like those pitch-shifted sound effects. There you go.
Okay, I did one.
There's so many of those, you really should activate all of them. I have a feeling it's like a collectathon element. I believe this also got ported to the Mega Drive in Europe. Having a sword's nice because you can just push the action button any swords, but when you just have punches, you have to hold the button and push left or right. The arm down there should skeletonize. Instead, it just gets depleted, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just an alien.
Well, it's an Amiga game, Alex.
Yeah, why do Amiga games love the xenomorphs so much?
Eat me!
Okay. Famous Japanese honey baked ham.
Famous delicacy of the East. Do these guys just keep respawning? I don't think there's a limited amount of these guys. Is this Daikatana? Basically. It's 1991 Daikatana.
It's fine.
Next game? Come on! This is a classic of Amiga. This is pure gaming culture you're injecting into your eyeballs right now.
I'm getting ratted, and you dare tell me to stop?
It's an exciting game of sorting things and filling up pots. I don't know, we played way worse, I can tell you that much so far.
We definitely have. That's
We
why
have
I'm
played
playing
some
this, 'cause
shit-ass Amiga games. It's so game-like. Look at those bug-eyed bats. That's like from a different game.
What if I walk on this when I die?
I don't know.
Wanna see?
Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to go there. Where'd the... Oh, okay. It was just really quiet for a second. Yeah, it was so acclaimed it got 2 16-bit ports. And the sequel also got a port. I think we got that too on the Super Nintendo.
That just takes you to the... Okay.
Alex, can you guess what the sequel is called?
I think, Mr. Samurai. It's a tie-in with Mr. Baseball. I tell you, it's not good.
Swing and a miss. It's called Second Samurai. Well, somehow your strategy of punching the fire didn't work.
Are you kidding me? Why not? Why not?
It looks like there's a day-night cycle or something. Or maybe it just happened because you died.
You! Tell me what to do, bastard! Sorry.
Maybe the solution is down the,
Down the path.
Yeah, down this path here.
Ah, I'm down the path! I'm Bob Dylan!
What?
Samurai!
Excuse me?
It's the 60s and I'm a samurai!
You've been eating too much Japanese ham.
I have.
First Samurai 2! That's right, The Last Samurai. No, that's a different one.
What is the third samurai game called?
There is
Samurai
none.
Third? What?
No, they just
I
stopped.
got lied to in chat.
They stopped making them after Second Samurai.
Why?
Yeah, one of the pickups in this game is a honey baked ham.
I'm trying to... Okay.
You could probably like punch that thing or something.
Oh no, my daughter.
It doesn't have like... Okay,
Oh no, my life!
Seymour will never go to Hollywood at this rate, okay? Seymour's a dead egg.
First Samurai has to finish the first level before we see any Seymour.
I'm gonna go
First Samurai walks like he has a poop in his pants. Sorry, someone had to say it.
Why did you do that?
So it looks like that teleports you, but...
And not in a good way.
Graphic artists for this went to work on basically all of Data Design Interactive 6th Gen stuff. Wonderful. From humble beginnings.
See, that guy is there. What do you mean, sir? Sir! Certainly you can't let me crawl down this path. Okay, don't go that way. Now I gotta wait for this guy to have a break in his breathing pattern.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't. He doesn't really have a break. He just keeps going like a dipshit. What?
There's your break.
Oh no, my daughter.
Having a good time, Danny?
I'm loving this. I'm looking up to see how to get past this.
Thank you. Da 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 da.
So how do you suppose you get past this
See, it
this
stopped,
first thing?
and then it's going. But I have to wait for it to stop. I have to get really
This
close.
seems bad. This got like 99% in Amiga Freak. Assuming that's a real
I was
magazine.
so close, Danny! Danny!
Try it again. I'm waiting for YouTube to load.
Okay. What if I was the worst samurai?
You can be first and worst. You don't have to be the
This is
best.
worst. That's just the way it goes.
Well, first I have to watch an ad for Walmart Plus Moms.
Walmart Plus Moms?
You can get moms at Walmart now.
No, you can't. That's bullshit. Moms are so expensive. There's no way to sell them at Walmart.
I don't know, maybe mom's got bootlegged. Maybe you can buy a mom on AliExpress nowadays.
You cannot. You can, but like, it's just a rebranded dad. They're all gonna be about like cleaning their VCRs and shit on the weekends instead of like.
That's just you.
Sure. Okay. So I'm entering my older uncle phase with my new media obsession, which includes me cleaning out my VCR so it actually doesn't look like shit. So this weekend I'm planning on cleaning my VCR out. I'm very excited. I hate that. I hate falling.
Okay, I'm watching the long play. He's going very slowly.
I got a spiky thing.
He went to the right and collected a carrot.
Thank you for the 50 bits, Sepsai.
Hey, Sepasai, welcome. We're trying to figure out this ancient Amiga game.
Okay, he's gonna go here. These guys.
There's like a hole in the ground.
Okay.
Right, like right where you saw the eat me thing before.
Okay.
You may be able to get down there and find something.
Alright. Where is... Let me find it. Here? Hole here?
Hang on. Ah, this guy's taking his sweet fucking time.
I'm at the EV.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, let me see where the hole is. There's an item you need to get in the hole.
Okay, where's the hole? I already went. I'm at the EV. I'm in Please help me. I'm not moving from where the EV is, so I'm right there.
Okay, hang on. I need to play this at 2x speed. Long players play faster.
I'm leaving the hole. This is ridiculous. I'm going.
Okay, he's walking to the right. He's slicing stuff.
Did you mean this hole?
Not that hole. Though you should be able to take... Wait a second. Give me the controller. I'll take over. Good work, Alex. Alright. Now I'm gonna play the first samurai and complete everything perfectly on the first try.
Alright, good luck.
This seems okay. The screen sure doesn't scroll fast enough to catch up with you, but that's fine. Okay, you got like a lantern or something?
Yeah, I got the lantern.
It should be like right down here. Here you go, Alex. You watch the long play and tell me what to do.
Alright, this guy's moving really fast.
Yeah, I turned it up to 2x speed.
Oh, that's why.
There's the hole.
You found it. Okay, you found the hole.
Yeah, you need to get a bell so you can get past that guy. Check it out, Alex. It's a huge thing.
Oh no!
Fuck, he's generating the shit out of me. Oh. Yeah, let's go back. May I come back to life, please?
Yeah, it takes a bit.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can continue playing the game.
Oh, I see. You have to escape that guy. And you escape it by running.
You keep your sword out behind you when you jump and use your sword. That's pretty nice, actually.
Alright, and you just gotta speed run. Go, 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 go. And then go up. There you go. That's
Phew.
how you do it.
Tough. This is the thinking man's platformer. Ow, a stalactite. I got axes. Maybe I'm just not British enough for this.
You're not. You should probably go up.
Yo-ho!
Yo-ho!
Yeah. You know? We've all been there.
Okay.
Oh, no. What do the sparkles do? Oh, here's the bell. Wait, you need to trade the bell for the sparkles. I wonder where the bell is. Or rather, where this... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Are we sure that this is an all-time classic? It seems awful. It seems awful pokey to me.
Yeah, this is really... I agree with Krungo that this is something you had to be hardened through the Thatcher years to play. Like, you're just going through, like, the worst of it. Everything is really hard. So you... Oh my god!
Fuck me. Fuck me!
Oh, no.
Shit!
Oh no! My sword!
We're gonna get past this guy. This stream will not
Okay.
continue until I get past this guy. I love the 15-second resurrection to punish you for failure. It just teaches you to be better at games.
Games that punish you are so much better than games that don't punish you because they prepare you for the workplace.
Mm-hmm.
This is why when girls play visual novels, that they're at a disadvantage to boys.
Okay, Alex.
Sorry if you missed my stream. The stream we did on Purple Moon. That was a complaint against Purple Moon games. Is that visual novels don't give girls the competitive edge they need.
Oh, the potion teleports you back to the last checkpoint
Yeah.
intuitively. So what do I need to do to get the bell?
Well,
I'm not here to shit on these games. I'm not here to dunk on them. I'm here to understand them. If anything, my mind is more open than closed.
he just goes and grabs it. He just presses down on it and grabs it. Oh, hit that log next time. Try to hit that log if you can. Because that's what he did. Yeah, that did something.
It's a special log?
Yeah. Now try. Okay. Is this too much? I think this is too much.
What if there was a game where you just walk to the right and hit things? Why
No!
you gotta make it so complicated?
This is the Amiga. We play it our way, baby.
It's just more sophisticated. Mario jumps on things, you're not learning anything.
It's bullshit. You gotta learn. You gotta educate yourself. I now believe that the harder a video game is, the more it prepares you for the workplace.
That's what it's all about. Gotta prepare yourself for the workplace.
Looks like the log's already been gone. That's good. I think.
Is that good?
I don't know.
I would love to be able to get that bell, considering that it's an item that we need to progress. But the game just says no. Barnacle apps.
Barnacle apps 500 bits.
Thank you for the many bits. I appreciate it. You're more generous than this game is. Oh, I bet you really want this item. You need to progress, right?
It didn't even
I bet
show
you really want this.
The game literally, the thing, he was just able to pick it up. We were just able to just grab it.
Okay, well. Maybe I need to grab a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm just gonna let this guy kill me.
Oh, no. My
And start
God.
this credit
Oh
over.
no, your sword!
Oh no, my sword.
Game over.
Okay, this time. This is the
Okay.
one. We're gonna activate all the urns. We're gonna become the first samurai.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What if you're not the first? What if you're like the second or third?
That would suck. I don't want to be the second or third samurai.
There's the carrot that you need. The bell's there again.
What's the deal with the fucking... Does anyone know? You can tell me. If anyone knows how to pick up the bell without the game just teasing you.
This game kind of sucks, you don't say. You don't think it's good?
If you want to redeem this game before I send it to hell, now is your chance. This game is so beloved, surely someone is willing to come to its defense.
Let's see, I see, let's check chat, and it looks like I see a toilet emoji. Okay.
That's a good sign. How about the rats?
The rats are good. The rats certainly make it worth more, right?
Oh no, my daughter.
Oh no, my sword.
Whatever. You're watching this on a 4K TV. I'm sorry.
What a waste.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Go watch a Marvel movie.
That is such a mean thing to say to our audience. Take that back.
Whoa, look at this back kick you do.
I don't like that back kick. That back kick is yeah, this is a right stonker, I agree.
Is that a good thing?
Is it?
I'm gonna go back and activate that thing.
Okay, aren't you a big Stonkers fan?
Alex, what do you think Stonkers are?
Games that suck.
I don't think that's the case.
Uh-oh. Well, pretend I said it was games that suck. I don't want it to mean anything. JJ Stonkers. Agreed. We are not playing the Second Samurai tonight.
We'll wait for that.
Thank you.
We have to have some context. All right, so I've activated the 2 urns. Don't need the food just yet. This scrolling, man.
There's the lamp.
Okay.
Grab that.
Now, supposedly he used the lamp down here somewhere.
Okay.
Can you see that in the video? I think these bats are taking the piss, as they say. They're not taking my piss.
Yeah, he just fell down that fucking hole, but that's it.
Well, I obtained the log.
I guess you gotta get that second
No,
one.
my daughter.
Should have called this log hunt. Let's go back. But look at these graphics.
The graphics in this game look beautiful. Oh, is Stonker a rude term in Welsh? I will not. Thank you, Cartman, for the 100 first bits. First samurai. You know he's a fighting samurai.
Treasure. Fucking nothing. That's what I'm gonna do with
maybe
it.
you should go down. Get the axe.
I got this. Will this allow me to get the bell? Oh, fucking stalactites. Are you kidding me? The controls in this are not good, in case you can't tell.
I have no clue.
I would so love to get this. I would... The solution is in sight. It's right here.
Maybe get the other log?
Okay. I'll go get the other log. I won't like it, but I'm gonna go get that log.
Okay.
Bonk.
I believe in you, honey. Good. Excellent. Good climbing.
The freaking bats!
You got some
Oh no, my daughter.
stalactites. You're okay, though.
Am I? I have like 1 bicep left.
Oh, you can do a lot with the bicep.
Fuck off. Fuck off!
Are we about to fuck off with this game?
Just...
We have other game. We can fuck off with this game.
There's no way those are wasps. I don't believe
They're
it.
wasps. They're 100% wasps.
They are?
Because they have bats, and they look entirely different in this game. You were already fighting bats. You know the bats. You saw the bat. You saw me like killing 1 million of them.
Why are you getting angry at me?
I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at the concept of this game
These?
Yeah, those are wasps. Those are not bats.
Wait, do the wasps and bats have bug eyes?
The bats don't.
Oh, okay. I guess that's the difference.
The bats are in a different part of the game. Yeah, the bell has just appeared for him when he does it.
Maybe he cheated.
I think so.
Maybe it's a world of cheat play, long play.
And you got the log, yeah?
I got the other log.
And you get this log.
Okay. Log received.
And that didn't even make the bell appear, huh?
Nope.
Hey!
Fucking!
Bell's there!
Oh no, my daughter.
I play video games to have a good time, to escape the realities of the real world.
So many things I'm not saying out of... It's not there! You gotta go get the thing! You have to hold the fire button and pull down or press space bar, huh?
What? Okay. Let's do that. I'll do that with the upcoming one, I suppose. It's near a potion that lets you warp out, at least. Remember RoboCop? That was such a good game.
It was.
All you do is go to the right and shoot dudes. You don't need... RoboCop didn't need to get a bell that works sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, here's me holding the fire button. Here's me pushing down. Here's me pulling out my wireless keyboard, turning on the wireless keyboard,
Uh-huh.
and pushing the space key. Nope. Get the log again! The log's gone! The log has disappeared.
The log has died!
I'm gonna say it. I don't think I get First Samurai. I've made an attempt. We watched a long play. We sought advice. I think this game is just kind of jank.
Shout out to fans. I don't know if I'm one of them.
First Samurai, you got a good rat.
I do like the rats in this game.
Shame about the rest of the game. I like the rat that makes an orchestra hit when you kill it.
That's cool. That's what happens when you hit me with a sword. Don't do that, by the way. I'm like too old for that shit.
Quit hitting me with a sword. Just grow up.
Get that potion. I'll take you the wrong way.
Yeah, so we got both the logs.
Yeah, logs are required.
So where are we ranking this?
I was gonna say we've been almost at it for 40 minutes. Let's
First Samurai for the Commodore Amiga. Is this better or worse than Bubsy? Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or RP Devil Bubsy, depending on how you feel. Definitely more of a puzzle platformer than a action platformer, even though that's really not what I signed up for a game called First Samurai. I thought it was just a guy hitting stuff with a sword. Instead, it's an Amiga game. What's it looking like, Alex?
Let's see. Devil, Bubsy, Angel. I would rather play Bubsy. Angel, Devil, Trending Devil. Let's see here. Devil, regular Bubsy, Devil.
Oh, you have so many moves that don't involve picking up the item you need to progress.
So, Devil Bubsy, but definitely closer to the Bubsy Meridian.
Yeah, I have played worse on the Amiga. This one's just inscrutable as opposed to bad.
So let's compare this with Genpei Tomaden for the TurboGrafx 16.
Alex, no. Let's compare it with Amiga games.
Why do you get so mad when I mention Genpei Tomaden?
Because you do that on purpose.
No, I don't! It was a samurai game versus a samurai game. Come on.
I don't buy it. What's the next Amiga game below
Seven Gates of Jambala.
Jambalaya. I remember that game being kind of okay, but also inscrutable. We're getting... I would rate this pretty close to that, actually.
Is this better or worse than Alfred Chicken on the Amiga?
I don't like this as much as Alfred Chicken.
Okay. Is it better or worse than Super Frog on the Amiga?
Worse.
How about Mickey Mousecapade NES? How about Zool, Ninja of the Nth Dimension?
Oh no!
I'm gonna say this is better than Zool.
Okay.
Let's say this is better than Zool.
It's better than... Is it better
And worse than Alfred Chicken.
Okay, so it's between Alfred Chicken and Zool.
Yeah.
Would you say it's better than RoboCop versus the Terminator on Game Boy?
No.
Okay. Would you say it's better than Monkey Magic on PS1?
Yes.
Okay, how about between Monkey Magic on PS1 and RoboCop versus the Terminator on Game Boy?
I like that.
Chat!
Going once, going twice. There it is.
Oh, okay.
I've decided I don't want to play this anymore.
Danny's really, really tired of the first. Oh, that's not how you spell first.
Did you spell frist?
Yeah, as if like a furry thing. Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
There you go. One of the greats for the Amiga. Not as good as Bubsy, as it turns out. Things could be different if I could just grab the freaking bell. Hello? Game? I hear there's a video game here. Well, this will have to be one of the great mysteries.
Oh my god, I misspelled samurai in the worst way. I spelled it samurai. There we go.
Okay, good. Okay, let's move on to our next game. A game that'll be playable in a conventional way, and maybe even enjoyable. What's our next game, Alex?
Alright, 1 second here. Looks like our next game is gonna be... Putty!
Putty.
Putty.
A long-running series here on the Amiga. Well, not really, but this is the first one. Tonight's a night of firsts. We're rating the first entries in games that had multiple entries on the Amiga. Well, at least some of them. Let's play Putty.
Putty.
There you are.
Putty! I have to play Putty.
This game is Putty in your hands.
Ooh.
Look out, it's Putty.
Nikki Sass, 74-month reset. Putt Squad was there for the PS4 at the start, always there. The PS5 started with Crazy Chicken.
Where did we go wrong? Thank you,
agree.
Sass. I have Putty Squad for PS4.
Putty Moon, rescue bots and carry them to their flying saucer.
For some reason, that game was deeply discounted shortly after release. Okay, Alex. Can you stretch your way to the gym? Make sure to manage your pliability meter.
Okay.
You.
Okay, stretch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Now you bounce. Is it walking on its nuts? That's what it looks like. That's disturbingly, that's what it looks like. He can stretch up high. But can he drive? Can he fly? I suppose this game doesn't have music, but it doesn't need it.
No! It does.
What happens if I push M on the keyboard? Or S, or A, or Z, or space? Enter? Nothing.
You made me stretch. That was pretty cool.
Maybe you should go to the gym. Why don't you waddle your nuts on over to the gym? That was it. All right, man. This is the most Amiga-looking game I've ever seen in my life. Everything is pillow shaded. Everything. The backgrounds, the sprites, the platforms. Tippy Tappy Testicles. That was this game's original title. What a soundscape. You have magic, apparently. You You absorb things and then belch.
I absorb a hot dog.
Wonderful. Hey, there's a crazy duck over there. Is that Donk? I guess we proved who the better samurai was on Amiga.
Donk?
Yeah.
I have to finish hatching the eggs, I think.
Help the duck hatch the eggs.
Did I get them all? No!
It does sort of look like Bonanza Brothers, doesn't it? Why does jumping sound like Velcro? It's an engaging soundscape, a feast for your ears. Like stuffing an entire Thanksgiving dinner in your ears. Oh! 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 You can't enter there. I guess there's a sub-goal you need to accomplish. So up there it says you have 2 out and 0 in.
Okay.
What do you suppose that means?
I'll figure this out.
Walls are very Sonic looking. Yeah, you absorb the enemies, you just eat them.
Come back. Come on.
Well, it's no Jerry Boy. They're frozen in the ice blocks, those things you need to free, apparently. I see it. But how? Well, Alex, first you need to get the bell from First Samurai.
Okay.
And then you can unfreeze the guys. If anyone knows how to unfreeze the blocks, do let me know.
Pressing all the buttons.
There's not many of them.
I absorb the clock.
Absorb the snail. Do it. Yeah, yeah.
Smack it, huh? How do I smack? Oh.
Well, I think you accomplished something.
How do I smack?
You just did.
I know! I don't know how I did it, though.
Like, hold the fire button and push left or right.
I think that'd be it.
You would think.
Let me absorb it, you...
Everything in this game either shrieks or farts. Aha, you got him.
That guy. Okay.
You're looking at the controls? What are the, how do you punch? Maybe you do need magic to punch it.
Am I out of magic?
Could be.
See, Thank you, Digital Basic, for the raid. We are playing Putty.
Hey, Digi, thanks for the raid. We're playing Putty for the Amiga, a game that's almost just as good as Mario Sunshine. Hope you had fun with that one. I wish I was playing that right now. Yeah, this is the original Putty for the Commodore Amiga. Many sequels were made. Super Putty, Putty Squad. But here's where it all started. A truly incomprehensible game for the ages. We're supposed to rescue something here.
But I don't know how to punch, and... Press down to melt. I know.
How do you punch? Tell us how to punch!
You're saying everything but punching, chat.
You're
It's
such
kind
a
of-
tease.
It's kind of strange. Like, I've been absorbing creatures. I know how to do that.
Can you hand me the controller?
Yes.
I want to play this. All right, let me know if chat ever decides to
not.
tell you.
Chat just says press escape to quit.
That
It's
would work.
really funny. We beg chat to tell us this, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's really complicated," and they won't tell us. Jab is tap fire and hit left right.
Yeah, I figured that out right away because it's the same controls as First Samurai.
But it doesn't work, is the thing.
Really?
Fire and tap J. Yeah, you do that, but you don't punch. How did you punch?
You tap it.
I did! I tapped the shit out of that!
Well, Alex, you tap to punch, and you hold to drag.
Thank you, Bill Bull. 11-month resub, almost a whole year. Thank you. It's putty time.
Bill, are you a fan of Putty? This seems like a Bill Bull sort of joint. This is Alfred Chicken adjacent.
You know what I'm doing? I'm just imagining what I'm going to be doing tomorrow morning. It's going to be all zen. I'm going to be drinking coffee.
I know who can help you with Zen,
VCR.
the First Samurai.
No! Stop it! I'm crying! You're making this... You can't
Putty-
absorb those freaks, too!
Putty has ruined our lives. Yeah, why can't you absorb these freaks? Everything bounces. But to what end? But he comes back? Come on, dude. Give me a freaking break, why don't you? That's not a platform. I do know where to go, but I don't know what to do to how to make you exit. This is a real puzzle.
Do you say it's using your brain?
It's using, I don't know what it's using.
I don't like this game.
Did I call in an airstrike on purpose?
No, that's just an enemy. He airstrikes you.
Oh, okay. Why did Why did I pick the most inscrutable games to play tonight? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This is a fresh playthrough. We're gonna beat the first level of Putty. We're gonna do it.
Rescue bots and then carry them to the flying saucer. Okay.
I could do that.
Now you know.
Oh man, he
Good luck
goes right
making
through
that
the
jump.
platform.
Yeah. I couldn't make the jump.
There we go. Absorb. Inflate. Commands for gamers.
Don't do this. Don't absorb or inflate.
Okay, it shows we have a guy in the upper left now.
Now carry that guy. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. You're gonna
Alex?
lose your guy. You're gonna lose your guy.
I'm very worried.
Punch the babies.
I'm very worried.
Punch the babies and move on.
I'm extremely worried.
Okay, let the guy go. Oh, you absorbed the baby. Cool.
What?
You are absorbing babies.
No.
Let the guy go.
All right. Whoa. Whoa. Where's the let the guy go button?
Chat, is there a let the guy go button? You can't punch the baby? I'll punch whatever. Well, I guess I shouldn't. Jordan, is this jank enough for you? This game where we're absorbing children and trying to vomit them into a spaceship?
I've absorbed, I've inflated, but this still remains in my inventory. I would love to be able to put this thing inside me in the UFO. Ho! Ho! Hoo! Ha!
What did you do? Release bots by melting and holding down fire button. Oh my god, why?
Thank you, Spepple. Everything is so delayed in this game is the problem. I can see why you couldn't differentiate between holding and tapping, because everything is just, it has multiple frames of input lag.
So punch it, absorb it, and then go up.
You got it. Finally, our Putty adventure begins. Does anyone like this?
Someone has to.
This is another one that's supposedly a classic of the Amiga, like First Samurai, but it took me a long time to wrap my head around what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, you can't stretch through those. What a clever twist. Hey, what was with me absorbing those babies?
Don't worry about it.
Is there like a morality system at the end, and I'm gonna be given the bad ending for absorbing?
No, you're getting the good ending for absorbing babies.
All right. Okay, we got one in. We have one out. Fucking. It's fine. It's fine. It carried over our progress, so technically that was a death warp. What? Not gonna call me a jerk?
What's going on?
What is going on? I feel like I'm going insane. Why is anything? I'm gonna go back later tonight and figure out the mystery of the bell in First Samurai.
Okay,
it's gonna be
you
something.
have to.
It's gonna be something really stupid. I'm good on pliability. If nothing else, I am pliable. Oh, barely made it. Hey, look at that!
You did it! You did the first level.
I'm the first person to ever complete one level of Putty.
I like the carrot with the gun, with the two guns.
I don't like the respawning enemies. If you go through the trouble of punching something, you should be able to just instantly take it out of play. Because everything feels so delayed. It's like I'm playing in a layer of syrup, or perhaps Putty. That thing has a gun.
Yeah, the carrot's killing you. You have to rescue 3 this time. Do you think you can do it?
Maybe. How's my pliability looking?
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
That guy's from a different game. That guy's from the First Samurai.
I'll absorb a baby. Maybe that'll restore some health. Alright, what's with the cat?
That's your enemy, I think?
He's trying to stop us from absorbing babies. Is he really all that bad?
Do you think kids who played this turned out okay? I don't know.
I noticed I don't have the thing anymore, so I'm gonna have to go back and get it.
Oh, that's evil.
Too bad. Just missed him.
What does that mean, bro?
Maybe this game's an insanity test.
Like, they make you play this, and if you can play through it, they institutionalize you?
Yeah, if you think it's normal, then they know something's wrong.
Okay. So it's like a Rorschach test of, for gamers.
God, it takes so long to punch. Maybe it's just more strategic than your average Nintendo game.
Evil game for evil people.
It's not a game for your Super Pretendo. Actually, it is. It got ported to Super Nintendo, but that's beside the point.
Not to confuse with Super Putty and Jelly Boy, or Jerry Boy, and all those things.
We gotta rank blobs.
We do, we need a blob ranking list.
Mr. Blobby, bottom of the list.
Thank you, Carmen 100 bits. This was the Clockwork Orange Guys canon event. Yes, this is exactly what they were forced to play.
Alright, we got one guy in. I see another guy right over there. We can do this. Well, even if you do know how to play this game, even if you do know how to play this, it is quite slow, quite stodgy. Not really fun in the traditional way of playing a platformer, if I'm being honest. But they did have a vision, they went for it, and they executed it. And maybe it's just more of a expectations problem. I'm expecting Castlevania. They give me shitty Blob Man. Who's to say who's wrong in this case?
I say you're wrong.
Yeah, I think I'm wrong too. We should be free to enjoy shitty Blob Man.
I agree. I agree.
It's all about having choice. And given the choice, I would choose, first of all, a game with music. Second of all, something that's not this. One more to go. Where'd that third one get to? Oh, I see him. He was at the top. He was at the top! Alex.
You cool, honey? I'm so glad you're playing this. This game really pissed me off.
Sucks.
Oh, I feel so much better that I'm not playing it. You can inflate and turn into enemies. I don't want to inflate.
Alright, I grabbed a backup dude from down here, and we ascend the long ascent once again. Yeah, you can do that.
Would we consider skipping ranking this in favor of the SNES version? No! The Amiga has to suffer.
It has to be the Amiga version. Oh, you can't stretch up that high. Man. That thing
Press
went...
fire and waggle the joystick up and down to inflate.
That thing went funga.
Okay.
That's worth a point in my book. Level 2. You say waggle back and forth?
Yeah.
Up and down?
apparently.
Alright, let's try inflating. Here we go, I'm gonna inflate. Oh! 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 Alright.
What does that do?
I don't know. I don't know. It makes you big and round. Before we lose all of our audience, why don't we rank this game?
Are we sure?
Putty.
Like, what are we doing with our lives, Danny?
Putty for the Amiga. Folks, tell me whether Putty for the Amiga is better or worse than Bubsy. Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or RP Devil Bubsy. Let's make this official. A true classic if you're European.
The baby eating and the fourth wall breaking cat elevated. Bubsy level. Angel Bubsy. Devil Bubsy. Devil Bubsy. Devil Bubsy. Devil Bubsy. Better than First Samurai.
Is it better than First Samurai? That was going to be my next question.
Devil Bubsy. Angel Bubsy. Mostly Bubsy Meridian trending. No.
Okay, so
No.
it's worse than
Worse than
Bubsy.
First Samurai. Okay, I agree with that. But is it worse than Zool, Ninja of the Nth Dimension?
Well, how many babies did Zool absorb before inflating?
Okay, well, if we're going for babies, why don't we go... Is this better than Cabbage Patch Kids Adventures in the Park?
No.
It really isn't?
No.
Wow. Okay, another Amiga game. Is this better than Doodle Bug Bash 2?
I don't remember that. Did we play a game called that?
Yeah, apparently.
I don't think so. I think that's a lie.
Okay, what about the Adventures of Dr. Franken? You can remember that, can't you?
I remember, but I don't like it.
Okay. Chester Cheetah, too cool to fool. You have one choice, gun to your head. Super Putty or Chester Cheetah, too cool to fool.
Chester Cheetah.
Okay. Atlantis, no freaking Nazo.
I'm playing Atlantis No Nazo, baby.
I need to get a different gun. How about Reservoir Rat?
This is better than Reservoir Rat.
Okay, better than Reservoir Rat. There we go. What about Shockman for the TurboGrafx 16?
Oh, I'd say Shockman's better than this.
Okay, so between Reservoir Rat and Shockman is where you put it?
Yeah.
Okay, chat.
Putty for the Commodore Amiga.
Spicy.
It's better than Reservoir Rat, but not as good as that other game you just said that I already forgot. I absorbed another baby. Are you proud of me?
Always, honey. No pity for Putty.
This is so intentional in how it's designed. It's like, it's not fucked up on a technical level. They intended it to be like this. It's just, why be like this? That baby emote has never been more appropriate.
I hate that baby.
Our quest for a playable game continues with our next game. What is he going to do with all those babies? So many unanswered questions. What's the next game on the list, Alex?
It's Satan.
Satan! Folks, we're playing a game called Satan. This has to be good, right? It's just called Satan. Just so you know, I thought about playing this game on our last Amiga Mascot Friday stream. That was going to be Good Friday. I decided against that. It was bad optics.
Thank you.
So if So if I'm at the pearly gates being judged, I'll be like, look, I didn't play a game called Satan on Good Friday. That was an intentional choice. Alex, do you want to be a warrior or a magician?
Magician!
Okay.
That was such an intense question.
Here you go.
Oh my god, the men are here! Okay, hold on, let me make sure I'm spelling this correctly. Dynamic with an I. Gotcha. Okay.
Pathuthus, thank you for the sub.
Thank you,
Yo, welcome to Satan.
Oh boy, here we friggin' go! Looks like I have to use a lot of keys. Okay.
Whoa, you're cool. You're the coolest magician I've ever seen. You have a dead meter and a rescued meter. Yeah, now this is a magician. This came out on like Atari ST and CPC, I think. This is one of those multi-platform sort of things. Man, you're loaded.
A telecard, huh?
About Satan. Oh. Okay. Advanced Satan Scanner.
I can only afford the... I'll take the telecard too.
Yeah, why not? Call Satan Collect. And off you go on your grand adventure to find Satan. Many challenges lie ahead of you. You'll see him any second now. What? What screamed? You heard that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to play as Satan, sorry.
Okay, so I missed it, whatever I need to do.
Oh, something died. You have a dead one in the lower right corner now. This would be funny if this turns out to be the best game of the night.
He can't jump high enough to go on any of the platforms.
Maybe you need to find some high jump boots. Whoa! Folks, I don't think we need a Satan scanner. We just found him. It's the Satan. What's that icon above its head? Is that an old man face? Is that you? Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits. Be gone, Satan! And lo, Satan appeared. And now, the Satan. Hey, and beyond, this is Satan. Just a game called Satan.
Yeah.
And already we're fighting the climactic battle.
Satan.
Satan, quit backing away. Stand up and fight.
So far, this is my favorite game of the night.
It's got good graphics. I like how detailed it is. And it doesn't resort to pillow shading everything like they did with Putty. Yeah, Satan's just cheesing out the timer. Going for an easy win. You got him in a pattern. I wonder if Satan can be killed at this point. It is one grotty video game for sure. One life, that's good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't have any of my items. That's cool. See, I want to get up there and free that guy, but I can't. I just got this little dinky jump. It's very dinky.
Tell your dude to jump better.
Okay. Let's go in here. Gimme...
I am pretty intrigued by this game.
Oops.
Warrior is a completely different game compared to Magician. I was wondering why it didn't send you back to the character select screen. So we're gonna have to try.
That.
We're gonna have to try Warrior after this.
I want the thingy. Thingy. Thingy for me. Well, let me get the thingy, which, you know, I'm pretty pissed
All
off
those
about.
platforms are just out of reach. That's very frustrating.
Yeah, there is no platform I can go on.
Oh, the Warrior's the first half of the game. The Warrior becomes the wizard to kill Satan, which makes sense if you've seen the box art. It shows the Warrior transforming into the wizard. It's a platformer. It's got jumping. Supposedly, we just haven't been able to jump on anything.
I'm getting this health thing, see?
He has a health meter?
Yeah, check the one. It goes down.
Oh, are there 7 Satans?
I think so.
Oh my god, you're gonna do this. Alright, let's kill Satan. Maybe Satan has the high jump boots. This Satan can get it. He is pretty built. I'm gonna smooch that Satan. It killed you instantly after it split into 2 Satans.
Well, I was also not checking my energy.
You know, the last Amiga Mascot Friday seemed pretty normal. We were able to understand and comprehend these games and even enjoy them. Some of them even ranked above Bubsy.
I want to find She-Hulk, but I don't have the money. How do I use... What?
What'd you do?
I don't know! How did I do this?
I was looking away, god damn it. Do that when I'm looking next time so I can tell you what to do. Did anyone see what Alex did?
How? Wow. That's fine. Whatever. I hear Satan. Satan, where are you?
I really wonder what the hell you just did.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do it right here. Stop.
To YouTube. I'm gonna let you fight Satan while I look up the solution to this. Since the long play for First Samurai was so helpful.
Oh yeah, that really helped us out. Satan, you have little putts. Chat claiming to be in a fugue state. That's fair.
This long play is 3 minutes long.
Is it just him versus Satan?
Well, so far it's an ad for Home Depot.
I can do this. I can beat Satan. I can just...
Yeah?
I have the power. So I'm pressing other buttons. Okay, like that. Fuck, how did I rescue him? Okay, I'm pressing every buttons. Every buttons is pressed.
Okay, so far in the long play, the guy walks to the right and starts hammering on Satan.
So literally what I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He dies and gets a game over. End of long play.
Danny, that's pretty funny. I'm sorry.
It says Amiga long play. I guess that's one way to end the game. Alright, who's actually played the game? Alex.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm rewarding you for your service tonight. Watch this intro to this long play
Okay.
after you kill Satan.
I'm not gonna do it.
Maybe this game isn't meant to be finished. Maybe it's just a joke. A silly game.
He is so close to dying, Danny. You seeing how good I'm doing?
One more hit. I'm so sorry. Anyway,
Take this,
watch
I'm gonna die.
watch this.
Okay. Nick's news interview. That's the best intro I've seen in my life. It's just some guy in a fedora, and then it just says Satan.
All right, let's start this over and play as the warrior.
I don't even know how I feel. I'm just gonna have some Dr. B here.
We've played game adjacent games tonight. These arguably have featured gameplay. It's hard to judge though.
I don't even know how I feel. I'm sorry. I'm many emotions.
That's good. You're feeling something. Ideally, all games should make you feel something.
They do. I don't always like how it feels, though.
All right, here we go. We're the warrior now. Well, okay. Oh my god, it's a video game where you can walk and jump and throw a projectile and things die from it.
I'm telling you, Satan's the best game of the night.
Wait, hang on. This is a Black Tiger-like. What? Of all things. It's got the spinning skull. Except it's not a skull in this one. The spinning skull can't be destroyed. And the freaking boulders. Why is half the game just Black Tiger? I guess I'm not complaining. Well, a little bit. Why is this a different game? Look at this little man.
He's so tiny. He's a little freaky. It's spawning infinite babies. You gotta absorb them. We learned this in
Yeah. Absorb the babies. Test your pliability. Have you tried inflating?
No, God, we did.
Now this I can rank. God, it kept the falling boulders thing from Black Tiger. That's so funny. The most annoying part of the game. It has a spread shot. Look at this, power-ups. A cornucopia of gameplay.
A cornucopia, huh?
Yeah. My cup runneth over. With gaming.
Are you gonna become an Amiga gamer?
Already am.
Okay.
Whoa, look! 5-shot. Alex, you were playing this game completely wrong.
Danny.
Alex is ready to renounce gaming forever.
I've been. Why do you think I'm getting into laser discs?
This is good for us. It's like absorbing fine art at the museum.
Oh, I'm absorbing all right.
This plays okay. This is
Yeah.
fine. Wow. A playable... Fuck you. The boulders just... I love killing the little men.
Sicko behavior. Oh, okay. I didn't even see you there, Tess.
See you, Tess.
She let herself out.
Please don't let our cat's opinion of this game sway how you rank it.
The fact that she didn't leave for the other games, but Satan was too much for her.
She's a Putty fan.
I don't get it.
You know what? This is my favorite game of the night. Just by virtue of being actually playable.
You know, I've never asked you this before, but I know Tess hangs and watches TV with you. Does she watch VTuber stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Is she a big VTuber fan?
Mm-hmm. She'll
That's
watch
so
the TV when there's a VTuber bopping around.
Okay, because, like, the thing is, whenever she watches TV I'm watching, it's usually when it's, like, people talking and stuff. She loves, what was it? Not The Sopranos, but that show, The Succession, she fucking loved that shit. Every time, like, fucking Kieran Culkin would be up there being like, I'm a weirdo freak who's having weird sex. She'd be like, yeah, wow.
Kieran Culkin has weird sex?
Yeah. Kieran Culkin is a huge part of Succession. Do I need to watch Succession with you?
Maybe.
Okay. It's about a bunch of rich people who suck a lot.
Oh man, this is gaming. I'm so happy we. Never mind.
This isn't gaming?
It's not gaming when I lose. Oh wait, it left. It started me off where I died.
Oh, that's nice.
Never mind. Gaming's back. It's better than ever. Fuck.
Oh God.
Pow up. Oh, the spread gun is so good. Oh, you're a freaking barbarian. Why do you have a shotgun?
If you don't like it, why are you using it?
All right, Alex.
That has a stream made me too sassy. I've been very sassy this stream. Amiga does that to me.
Only Amiga makes it possible. What? Come on. Okay.
This sucks.
No. Maybe this is the first real game. You just don't know it.
Cartman 100-bit Satan is from Texas. He went down to Georgia.
Thank you, Cartman.
Thank you.
I got a thing. Oh, I have a R-Type style beam charge now. And it's called beam, like in R-Type.
I like that this game steals from other games
It's
and doesn't
just
hide it.
there's nothing original in this game. It's just all stolen. However, they do steal from good games. Got his ass.
Nice.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where do I go from here? Perhaps down? Okay, while I puzzle out this level, why don't we rank Satan for the Amiga? Folks, is Satan better or worse than Bubsy? I've been dying to say that.
Okay, not as good as Crazy Drake. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, Crazy Drake was downright playable.
Okay, Angel, Devil, Bubsy, 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 Satan, Bubsy, Angel. I agree. I agree.
Whoa, shit!
I agree that it's better than the other ones we played.
This kicks ass. Look at this thing down here. I love this.
This is so strange, Danny.
Ah. Alright, so what's it looking like?
Looking around like the Bubsy Meridian, maybe a little bit above, but not by much.
Will
I
this
think
be
it's-
above Bubsy?
Yeah.
Satan is better than Bubsy? What kind of crazy mixed up world are we in?
What if, okay, do you think Satan is better than Charlie the Clown Run for Fun? I say no.
I say no too. I like that game more.
I say if we're gonna put it above Bubsy, and that's what chat wants. I'm not, I just want to say you can yell at them.
Okay.
How about right above Bubsy, right below Pinocchio. We separate Bubsy and Pinocchio.
So it's Pinocchio, then Satan, and then Bubsy.
Do we like that?
It would be pretty funny to put Satan right above Bubsy. Do we really want to do that? I think we might want to. Between Amagon and Charlie sounds good too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let's say better than Amagon, worse than Charlie.
Okay.
Insane blunt rotation. You pass that shit over to Satan, you're not getting it back. There we go. Satan has been ranked. It's official. Satan better than Bubsy. Sorry, Bubsy. Have you tried being more satanic? Okay, this next game I know has gameplay. This is a platformer game that got ported to Sega Genesis under the title Fatal Rewind. However, it was originally released on Amiga as The Killing Game Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's play this first.
Okay.
The Killing Game Show. What do you suppose they do on this?
You know, I think it's in the name. Yes.
Whoa. Alex, you have 10 seconds to comply.
Ah! This is Dune. This is David Lynch's Dune.
It's set in a mood. It has an intro. I like that.
I do like that.
And now, your Chicago Bulls. This is the second game tonight that uses the wrong its. It's driving me insane.
I'm sorry, honey.
The greatest show on earth. Wait a minute, that's copyrighted. Or it used to be before the big top collapsed. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now you know you're in for a real game.
Alright, this might be a video game. What?
Raising Hell.
Okay.
Ooh.
This does look pretty good, I gotta say. Okay. Okay, Amiga freaks, you got this one right. Nice
Psygnosis is bringing us back from the brink. We're here with a real video game, but isn't any good. Presenting. Hang on a sec. The Killing Game Show will start shortly. Yeah, unfortunately only music or sound effects for this one, but there is music in this. Now, from what I've heard about this game, this is kind of a speed-based platformer because the entire time you're playing,
I see.
some deadly acid is rising, and you need to climb very quickly to keep away from it. Oh, you got wall climbing. You're just a little guy. You're just the Metal Gear Mark II from Snatcher.
Bro, higher!
The story says they removed your skin before putting you in this death machine. Cool. I didn't like my skin anyway.
Who needs skin?
Bring on the death machines. It's got shmup-styled waves of enemies. Not a quality observation, just a regular observation. Just an interesting way of doing things. Oh, it does have X and Y coordinates on the screen. Look at that.
Fuck! I'm fine. I'm not mad.
Yeah?
Don't tell people I was mad.
The player characters tonight have been pretty good. This weird little robot, the disgusting Putty, the absolutely ripped first samurai.
I died. Just keep jumping up.
I like the string bending on this fake guitar. Chudley? Who's Chudley?
What? Take that back!
There's a character in this called Chudley? M.R. Chudley. Oh, at the top of the screen, that's what it says.
Oh.
Design and coding by M.R. Chudley. He does kind of bang his head a little bit. He's a happy little guy. Man, I wonder how the Genesis version is. I've never actually played it. Pretty impressive work, Chudley.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I was hoping it was Mr. Chudley, and that was the name of our robot. Looks like you glide a little bit when you jump. That's kind of fun.
Nice.
Is there a double jump? I don't think there is.
Play better. Danny, I love this game.
It seems pretty neat.
I'm having a blast. I'm not angry. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not used to this when playing Amiga. I feel normal. It's really weird.
No, last Amiga Mascot Friday, you were like, I love the Amiga. I love the whole world and all the games that exist in it.
Uh-huh.
I love,
See, I'd rather
Crazy
play...
Drake.
I would rather play this than watch the Laserdisc of PCU, okay?
PCU, you can see that anytime on Comedy Central.
Wrong! I think. Okay, so it's so funny. My dumb childhood brain associates Laserdisc with PCU because we had a video store in my neighborhood and it had Laserdiscs, but no one would ever rent them, and so they'd never change positions. So
You would just always see PCU.
PCU in the same exact spot every single time. And until they got rid of them in like 96 or so. So every time I see a Laserdisc, I'm like, it's PCU time, baby. Unfortunately, on eBay, PCU is going for $70, $80.
No way! For
It's
that
okay.
movie?
On the Laserdisc database, it goes for much, much cheaper. They have their own.
It's a Laserdisc database.
Yeah,
trading
it
site.
is. It's got a lot of stuff going on in it. There's a Laserdisc forum. There's Laserdisc everything out there. There's even Laserdisc anime, if you can believe it.
What?
Yeah,
I don't
I know.
believe it.
I gotta go this way. Okay.
You can think of this game as being like climbing the aggro crag.
That's kind of how I'm thinking of it. Where are the arrows that tell you where to go? Okay, good.
You don't need arrows. You're an Amiga owner. You have a giant brain.
No, I don't.
You just intuitively know where to go and what to do.
No, energy! Need it to live!
Alex, Amiga owners speak in complete sentences.
As an Amiga owner, I need energy to live. That
There
is
you
the
go.
conclusion.
There you go. We'll teach you
Wow,
yet.
that thing did not like me. I can't beat level 1, section 1. I'm trapped.
All right, this is your last life. It's going to
Okay.
be recorded and replayed, apparently. So at least make it a funny death.
Don't.
They catalog CEDs as well?
Yes,
Wow.
and VHDs.
Hmm.
Which is a system I'd really like to get into, but I'd have to go to Japan for that, and I don't have money to travel just to collect a dead format.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Have a player in your luggage? It's just going to take up an entire suitcase.
I was thinking of that, but like, I think that's why I'm getting into Laserdisc, because it's easier. It's cheaper.
Just bring a giant suitcase, abandon all your clothes in Japan, and...
I was thinking that! Get a Laser Active or whatever.
don't curse us with a laser active, please.
You don't want a laser active?
Those things break down so easy, and
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who can fix them.
Yeah, I don't want a laser active either.
Game over.
From me.
Good job on the Killing Game Show.
No.
How much money did you bring home?
I brought home the children.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I could fill it. The thing is, I could also get a Laserdisc player. There's one from UT Austin that's on sale. I've been debating buying it, but I'm also like, it's got a bunch of UT gunk on it, probably.
You're considering buying a Laserdisc player. Laugh has just killed me.
That?
I might go and pick one up.
Well, yeah, just be like, hey, can I use this to watch Citizen Kane? And they're like, no, only PCU. Citizen Kane is so cheap on Laserdisc, while PCU is like $70. That's so funny.
That's how it should be.
It is, right? You should have to pay a lot of money to watch PCU. A movie I'm only going to see on Laserdisc. I've told myself that. I'm never going to watch it in any other format other than Laserdisc. So I will never see PCU until that happens.
Sorry to anyone who made PCU who's watching the stream.
All the PCU freaks are mad at me. They're like, how dare you? We're huge fans of PCU. Does anybody even remember? Is that like...
No. No one remembers PCU.
It was Animal House for the 90s, according to the cover.
Yeah, basically.
And everyone was like, oh, we're politically correct. And this guy's like, I like beer and babes. That's what PCU is, right?
I think that's exactly what it is.
It's so easy. I could write so many adult comedies. It's really easy.
I want beer and babes.
That's all you have to do. Just have a guy who likes beer and babes, and you're fucking set. I think goo.
That does a shit ton of damage. Okay, I figured out how to get the power-ups. The power-ups are pretty nice. They let you clear out these waves of enemies. And the waves of enemies also give you bonuses when you clear them out. Including life-ups and things. I like the way this thing controls. He very easily climbs on walls. He can jump off them. I was worried he'd be a little bit too sticky to control, but no, it seems about right. It's easy to swap out weapons. This appears to be a traditional video game, defying all logic. It's just all about killing enough stuff to stay alive.
Alright. It is the Killing Game Show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can play adequate games once in a blue moon as a treat.
Oh, thank God.
I know.
I did enjoy half of Satan.
Me too. Wait a minute. No, I mean, I
Yeah,
enjoyed it
you
more
didn't.
than...
You didn't get to enjoy it. I got to enjoy it.
I got to enjoy it a little bit. I was enjoying myself a tiny bit.
That's good. What if I went up here? Wonder how you use your sub weapon. Probably push space or something.
Yeah, it's probably like some complicated stuff. What you do is you buy a copy of PCU on Laserdisc.
No, space just pauses the game.
Okay. I like the Yaz. Yeah.
Jane of the Jungle had better Yaz.
You're right, you're right.
Or what was it called? It wasn't called Jane of the Jungle.
Jill of the Jungle.
Jill of the Jungle. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey, Chudley!
That's my name now. Section 2 coming right up. Will you look at this? It's a playable Amiga game. It took us a while to find one, but here it is. I like this. I can see why they ported this to the Sega Genesis. I shouldn't have done that.
You got acid. Yeah, Retro Pals with Chudley and Alex. Critical support to all Chudleys.
I kind of like the fact that the rising acid forces you to play fast.
Yeah, I like that too.
It forces you into action instead of hanging back and trying to see how things play out. I'm
Is
saying it.
anybody okay with what's going on with the music?
I'm okay with it. Are you okay with it?
You got the key. No, I'm not, actually.
Okay. Well, there's no accounting for taste, as they say. I'm gonna say it. This is the best game we played tonight. Like, easily. It depends on how the people feel, though. No, don't generate me.
Studio behind Wiz and Liz. No wonder we like this.
Yeah, we love Wiz and
We
Liz.
fucking love Wiz and Liz.
Those guys know how to make games.
They really do. They know how to make fast-paced games that are fun to play.
Yeah, exactly.
I really like the pacing of their games. Chudley, you're so good.
Chudley, you're amazing. What do you suppose Chudley's doing nowadays?
I don't know. What do you think Chudley's up to? I would say Chudley is, making posts. No, that's
Oh,
really
you
sad.
hold up and push fire to use your optional item.
Oh. Yeah, he's living in an Amiga-funded mansion. Oh, Chudley, you're so cool.
I love you, Chudley. Thanks for making our day a little bit brighter.
Chudley, you have made me less and angry, and I respect that.
I don't know if I'll be able to make this.
Good luck.
Yeah.
No. You got acid.
I know what to do this time.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Don't go that way.
You have to very carefully find a route through these levels. Man, they're bending the shit out of those strings on that guitar. Wow, wow, wow. Fuck, I knew that was there. Sound
This sound scape.
ooh, ah. This would have been a good one to have for the Amiga.
Mm-hmm. Go, 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 go. Go, Chudley, go. You're the man. Chudley can't do it. No Amiga can. I don't know. I'm just pro Chudley here. Give my pro Chudley chuds.
Thank you for the support.
You're welcome.
You could destroy the damn mines. This game's absolutely brilliant. Wonder what Amiga Power said about this game. It's a right stonker, this is. Which is a good thing now.
I guess it is.
No! I'm fine.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, buddy. You got this. Don't worry. Chudley can make it. Chudley is the guy. Actually, I don't know what gender Chudley is. I don't know. It's a little robot. I feel rude, you know? I need a key.
Where's the
Rolling
freaking diamond
observation.
key? I bet it's here.
There you go.
Alright. But I can't go back the way I came.
Are you sure?
Well, not now.
Yeah, no.
These levels seem to wrap
They
horizontally.
do rap, yeah.
I was thinking that the other day, how few games use that, the whole wrapping screen sort of thing that you see in Super Mario 2. Fuck!
Fuck.
Super Mario 2, fuck! Alright, while I try and finish this level, why don't we rank the Killing Game Show for the Amiga? Don't let my personal opinions interfere with how you rank this. But, is this better than Bubsy? Is it worse than Bubsy? Let us know. You don't absorb babies in this one. There's no Satan. However, despite these deficiencies, I think it stands pretty well on its own.
All angels. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, too.
This is it. This is that good gamer feeling that you get from playing a whole bunch of bad gamer feeling
I'm
games.
gonna say it's better than Beavers.
Better than Beavers?
I think it might be better than Fly Fighter. What do you think?
I think so too. Let's keep going up the Amiga games you see on there.
Better than Magic Pockets?
Yeah?
Now we're up to Quick the Thunder Rabbit.
Why don't we go down through the Amiga games? I don't think this is as good as, like, Turrican or anything, but...
Okay, we've got Traps and Treasures, Venus, The Fly Trap, and Tony and Friends, and Kellogg's Land. It's better than that.
Are those at the top of the list?
Oh, way top of the list. Let's go,
Yeah.
let's go. Top is Turrican 2, The Final Fight. Not as good as that.
Yeah.
Next is regular Turrican.
Alright, keep going.
James Pond 2, Robocod.
We rank James Pond 2 that high? What's below James Pond 2?
Rough and Tumble. Something I...
That game was pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Man, folks, what do we think? Is this better than James Pond 2? I could see an argument being made in favor of such a thing.
Yes, I see. Maybe.
Bob has not
I
been
think
ranked
so.
yet.
It's better than Bug at least. Okay. Okay.
Less-
It's less objectionable.
It's
than-
morally objectionable.
Y'all really want this above James Pond 2 Robocod? I'd rather
It
play
plays really well, though, is the thing. And Robocod, despite being a really good Amiga game, isn't something I would want to play. This, on the other hand, it is. So I would say in that sense, yeah, it's better.
How about just above James Pond 2, right below Duke Nukem on DOS? How do we feel about that?
I feel good about that. How do we feel about this? We is in the collective we.
Alright, I see a sure. Getting B.O.B. vibes, but do it. Okay, I saw 3. 3's what it takes, baby.
All right, it's in there. The Killing Game Show. Surprisingly, the third best Amiga game we've ranked on this stream series. Way to go, Signosis. Y'all got that good gamer feeling. And so does everyone watching this stream right now. I bestow it upon you. Please enjoy some of my good gamer feeling.
Enjoy it.
Alright, we got one more game. It's a big one, though.
Is it a big one?
Alex, it's time to introduce our friends to the world of Seymour.
Who's Seymour?
He's going to Hollywood, baby. And Seymour goes to Hollywood. Seymour.
Okay.
Yeah, Seymour Butts. That's his name. We've all decided. This is a Codemasters game, and I think it's a spin-off of Dizzy. Dizzy experts weigh in.
Oh my god.
How does Seymour relate to Dizzy, the heroic egg? So much of a Dizzy-like, it started off as a Dizzy game in development. Alright, so they just decided to make a different egg? It's Codemasters. They have a good track record. This is a year after Killing Game Show, so maybe it's even better. Wow, fuck this. Hey, come on, be nice to poor Seymour.
They didn't want to put Dizzy in the modern world, so they had to do it with Seymour.
Oh. So real world Dizzy is Seymour. Welcome to Hollywood. Seymour is Dizzy's very, very blomby cousin, it looks like. You got skeleton. You have a skeleton in you? Oi, we only let movie stars in here.
But I'm Seymour!
You look nothing like him. What? What was that thing you did with your mouth? Oh, he's doing lots of disturbing things with his mouth.
He does it randomly.
Yeah, they love saying oi in Hollywood.
Looks like I'll have to do some platforming here.
That's so weird that they refused to put Dizzy in a modern day setting, so they just made up a stupider looking Dizzy. Why are you in slow motion?
If you press down one of the buttons, it makes everything slow-mo.
Okay.
I don't know how to cross the road.
That was the most dramatic death I've ever seen.
Okay.
Every frame is upsetting.
I tried to go to the car. Okay, here we go.
Whoa! Whoa! Alright, you made progress beyond what I've seen. It's a cool pair of shades. Seymour himself received a mixed response due to his appearance. Comments ranged from Seymour having snatched Dizzy's crown to him being called a peeled potato on legs, an albino mutant lard ball, and a sort of slug type thing. People didn't have kind words for poor Seymour back then.
Okay, I'm gonna see if they'll let me in now.
Maybe it's time for us to give him a reevaluation. Oh, you did it! You solved the puzzle! Good job, Alex! I couldn't figure out how to do that, so nice work. Hi there, Pippa. Why you look so crumpy?
Go away.
The game gets darker when you put on the shades!
Isn't that cool?
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen!
Looks like you can also hold more than one object, unlike Dizzy, who I think can only hold one.
I think you can hold 3. These things never work. There was an Oscar in there.
Hold on.
It's an Oscar. They just call it an Oscar. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm sad we haven't ranked any Dizzy games so far, so we don't have anything to rank this against.
I want that. Okay, I guess it's I thought it was a mallet of some sort.
I think you already have too many items.
I'm trying to get rid of my item. I almost did. Hold on. Hold on, I got this. There we go.
A maze of studios.
It's not only open the, get the item there.
It's Dizzy in the modern world, Tinfoil Banana. Apparently, Codemasters didn't want to have Dizzy in a modern setting, so they made up a weirder-looking Dizzy-like character. Yeah, true, he doesn't do that thing where he rolls around uncontrollably like Dizzy does.
I can't use the mallet.
He is much less egg-like, it must be said. You don't care for Seymour? I'm not convinced either. Seymour has a lot to do before he earns a place in my heart. Magombo, on the other hand, likes him more than Dizzy. A controversial figure.
I'm trapped.
He looks untrustworthy. I'm not sure I would trust him with anything. It's a green what?
Leg.
Oh. It's just a leg?
Yeah.
I find his existence really funny and strangely charming. The reviews are in. People love Seymour.
Are they playing Seymour?
Yeah, what's our opinions of Seymour versus Charlie, star of Eggs of Steel?
I like Seymour more. Kind of book. What am I supposed to do with a dictionary?
You
The
learn.
word homosexuality, that's done. What else can I do?
Dictionaries aren't good for anything else.
Why can't I use the items?
I think you need some particular items in this case.
I figured. So I'm here in front of the door, and I've got I'm pressing every single button.
Well, the door's locked. You gotta go find a key.
I know, but I have a mallet, which should be able to bang on the door. Oh,
Maybe that's not the solution. Yeah, we're your source for egg gaming. We're gonna cover every game that's got eggs in it. At least this is a nice, pleasant song.
It's already become unfun for me, so that's cool.
Do you want to hand it over?
Yes.
Okay.
Find your way out of the maze, Danny, because I can't.
All right, I will.
I wonder if you... I actually want to see you do this because it pissed me off so much.
And I'll have fun doing it. gosh.
What words do you look up in the dictionary?
But
I can't remember the last time I've needed a dictionary. I'm pretty smart on most words.
yeah, I know all the words already.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing this?
This is where I got stuck. Good luck. It's a maze. You have to go a certain way.
Who wants to do their friend Danny a favor and look up a walkthrough for Seymour and tell me what to do? Possibly the crates? Maybe use the mallet on the crates.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How do you use the mallet?
Finished reading the English language. Gotta say, not impressed.
Same.
Alright, we're full up on items. It looks like I can go in these intersections. Like here. But it takes you to the side of a screen? That's very confusing.
Yeah, because it's a maze. You have to go the right way through it. I went the wrong way at the start of the maze. You need to go right.
So where I am from here, can I not progress? Should I just reset?
I think you might want to reset.
Okay. I wonder how you get past all those cars. Yeah, the leg has blood at the end. It's a bloody leg. Your average item for an average egg. Oh, the way progression works is so confusing. Especially because everything looks the same. This ain't your granny's egg game.
This is someone's egg game.
Maybe I like granny's egg game.
It must be like... Hey! You found those!
I got back to where you were.
Okay. I don't know which way to go. You think we go right or left here? Because... Hey!
That's Tarzan, who doesn't need a license. Certainly the Edgar Rice Burroughs estate has no problem with using the name Tarzan.
No, Danny! It's a maze! Careful!
Yeah, but what do I give him?
Well, why don't you check your items and see what he wants? Talk to him.
Mgawa. Which means, go away, enemy of Tarzan. So I want to say, but I'm Seymour. Found it. Oh, the dictionary! Wait a minute! But I had the dictionary!
Yeah.
What
Can you give him the dictionary? How do you use the items? That's what we've been stuck on. You can yell at us to use the items, but if you don't tell us how to do it, we won't be able to do it.
Let's see if I can talk to him without the dictionary. Oh, he just knows it.
So you need to use a dictionary, but how you use it, I have no idea how to use the items. That's where I got stuck. Drop the dictionary at his feet, and that should help.
Okay.
Sit closer to him, maybe.
This is as close as it gets.
Well, we did what you demanded we do, and we are stuck.
I don't expect anyone to know how to play Seymour. Someone talk to Alistair Brimble.
Huh?
Someone talk to Alistair Brimble. See if
You
he
have
knows
to go
the
back
answer.
to secretary with the dictionary.
Okay, let's do that.
Hey, there you go.
I'm kind of digging this. I'm gonna say it. I kind of like Seymour Goes to Hollywood.
I like Seymour more than Dizzy. I just have to say it. I find Seymour more relatable.
Thanks a bundle, Seymour. Now I've got to start on all this typing. By the way, what's Mgabees for I'm Seymour and I'm everyone's friend?
Okay.
That's the same thing. Whatever. Alright. She didn't really indicate she needed the dictionary, did she?
No. She just told you go away.
What a cool game. Oh my god, we're gonna make progress and Seymour Goes to Hollywood.
Here you go.
Once you get lost in the backlot, it's really hard to get your
It
your
is,
way
it
out.
is.
Thank you.
I see a jacket.
Alright, we're all full up. We got our cool leather jacket, we got our yucca plant. We're ready for anything.
We're pretty good.
Ah. Okay. Fair enough.
Don't go that way, honey. Can you go in that house, or is this... Oh, okay, I see.
This looks just like Dizzy! Why did you have to make a new character for
No! Dizzy would be too can't
Dizzy.
be modern.
this? Dizzy looks exactly like this. I'm gonna leave an item outside so that I can grab the item within. Just gonna leave my Oscar out here. By the way, I won an Oscar.
I was about to call you Dizzy, I'm sorry. Seymour, what the hell are you gonna do with an Oscar? You can do with a bouncy ball.
Oh my, let's pick up everything. Item juggling in these games are a problem.
Yeah.
More tree huts. Do I want to go to the one down there? Maybe
I think
not.
you should go to Chez Tarzan.
Okay.
I see.
What is this?
It's a nut. Spanner.
A spanner. A spanner, as they call it in Hollywood.
Okay, and you can use a spanner to fix the elevator.
Hey, hey!
What do you think's in Tarzan's house? Ah!
Of course, Captain Hook is here. There's a key. And a sword.
What do you think he wants?
And where might you be going? Ah.
Sorry, buddy.
Have we seen an item that Captain Hook wants yet?
I don't know what he wants.
Well, let's use the spanner on the elevator. Not sure how to rank this. This is very more adventure-like than the games we usually rank on this show. But it does have platforming. What do you think? Should we rank it anyway?
I think so.
Yeah, what's the harm? Folks, is Seymour Goes to Hollywood better or worse than Bubsy? I'll just tighten this bolt here.
Now, Seymour I can get into. We all Seymour? Okay, we got some Seymour fans. Angel, Bubsy, Bubsy Meridian, just a little bit above Bubsy. Rudimentary inventory juggling is Devil Bubsy to me, I agree. Devil Bubsy, Angel Bubsy, Devil Bubsy because it's boring. Angel Bubsy. Okay.
I found a green head. I think you can become Frankenstein. So what's it looking like, Angel or Devil?
It's looking like just barely Angel.
Damn, way to go, Seymour.
Is Seymour better than Satan?
What do we think? Honest answers only. Is Seymour better than Satan? A nice, pleasant little puzzle
No.
platformer.
No.
He's not?
No.
Okay, so
No.
let's put him between Amigon and Pinocchio.
Okay. I agree.
Let's do that. Seymour Goes to Hollywood and worms his way into our hearts, I assume. I don't know, I usually find Dizzy games kind of impenetrable, but this one, I was able to get help with several spoilers from chat, so I'm not sure what that means. Way to go, Seymour. I've turned myself invisible. You see this?
No, actually, I don't.
I'm the little, the...
I see it now,
Yeah, see? Yeah. And with that, Seymour has achieved his dream of becoming completely invisible, so no one ever has to look at him again. And they all lived happily ever after. Including us, because that's the end of the stream. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Oh, hell yeah.
This has been another successful, if more challenging episode of Amiga Platformer Rankings than I'm used to. But thanks, everybody, for helping us rank these. We did a good thing tonight. And we got introduced to Seymour and Satan. We met so many new friends tonight.
So many friends. So many eggs.
Speaking of friends, be sure to follow Swell Time G-Pool because tomorrow they are holding a tournament among many, many, many VTubers.
Yes.
Featuring a whole bunch of classic games. It's like a gauntlet. It's like the NES, the Nintendo World Championships. Mm-hmm. I'm in it.
Yeah.
I'm captain of Team Dream and Friends, along with Rachel Retro and Washa Lobat, and we're going to do our best. We're going to put up a good old fight. I don't know if we'll win, but we're going to try, and it's going to be a fun time, so please look forward to that. It'll be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. It'll be starting.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah, you do that. I'll watch you after I finish cleaning my VCR.
Okay.
And I don't know, whatever else uncles do, drink a beer or whatever.
Everybody, you're free to drink a beer and clean your VCRs and watch me at the Swell Time G-Pool Championships.
Yes, watch Danny.
We're done. That's it. Alex, why don't you wrap us up? I'm going to look for a raid target.
We do have a Patreon, patreon.com/retropals. If you pitch into the $5 tier, you get a vote on what we play every Wednesday. And this Wednesday, we're back with the Patron Request Gauntlet. So if you want to become a patron and make a request to make us play any friggin' game you want within the, we have some constraints there, but you can play. You can recommend a bunch of bullshit for us to play right
Any
now.
Amiga or non-Amiga game you want, you can do that.
Yeah. So definitely check that out, please. Let me do the shout out to Swell Time G-Pool here.
I already did that.
Okay, cool. Someone else was asking us. Okay, cool. We also have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/retropals. We post when we go live there. Sorry. YouTube is where we post our full-length highlights, not our social media. But YouTube is where we post our latest full-length highlight, which is a look at Rallo Gump for MS-DOS, along with other MS-DOS platformers. So if you want to see some jank, check it out.
I love jank.
I also have a co-host, cohost.org/retropals. We post when we go live there when we've got new games, and we've got new videos up on YouTube and all the Retropals news. You can use my brain is slipping out of my body and slowly rolling across the floor. Help me, Dan.
You got too educated. You inflated your brain with Putty, along with the many other European delights we played tonight, so you're going to need to give it a rest as you contemplate what you've seen. Everybody else get some rest too. Rest up, consider the things that you've seen tonight, and reflect on them in your daily life. Leaving you all with Fire Mountain, who's playing the PlayStation Underground discs. Let's fucking go. The PlayStation Underground discs are always a good time to dive into and to check out the demos and the weird videos they have. So go say hi, go have a good weekend, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.